clue. The final stream. It was supposed to be the collaboration of the century. Killian Drake, a popular male influencer with millions of followers, had been invited to a mysterious Gothic castle nestled deep in the Carpathian Mountains. Known for his horror-themed videos and live ghost hunts, Killian's latest project was a Night of Real Monsters special, streamed live to his fans. His hosts, 6 eccentric guests who arrived in full costume, or so it seemed. They claimed to be real, not actors, not role players, but actual creatures of legend. But by morning, Killian Drake was dead, murdered, phone still recording. Killian Drake, a male influencer, found dead in the library, his phone clutched in one hand, his live stream frozen mid-scream. The cause of death? Unknown at first. The suspects, Mr. Green as the Frankenstein monster, towering, brooding, with lightning scars and bolts in his neck. He claims to be misunderstood. Colonel Mustard as the Wolfman, a grizzled former soldier cursed with the beast within, loyal, but dangerous. Professor Plum as the mad scientist, wild-haired and twitchy, obsessed with immortality and forbidden experiments. Mrs. Peacock as the hunter, dressed in fur and leather with sharp eyes and sharper weapons. She's hunted many creatures before. Miss Scarlet as the vampire, enchanting and elegant, says she drinks only synthetic blood now. No one quite believes her. Mrs. White as the ghost, pale, silent, and gliding. They say she died in this castle centuries ago, so how is she here? The mystery unfolds. Detective Mallory Black, called in from Interpol's Paranormal Crimes Division, arrived just after dawn. She found Killian's body propped in an armchair in the library, the phone still on, pointed at the bookshelf. She hit replay. His last words on stream, "Okay guys, this place is insane. I just saw someone go into the lab with a torch. Wait, what's that smell? Oh my God, what are you—" Static. The interviews begin. Mr. Green, Frankenstein monster. "I don't like fire. That torch wasn't mine. I was in the graveyard, mourning. He mocked me, called me fake. I left him there." Colonel Mustard, Wolfman. "He filmed me while I was transforming. Said it was awesome content. I nearly lost control, but I walked away. I swear I was in the kitchen eating raw meat. The silver bullet was in my pocket, but now it's gone." Professor Plum, mad scientist. "Killian wanted to sneak into my lab. I told him not to touch the potion. It wasn't stable. He didn't listen. He spilled it. I had to clean up the mess before something exploded." Mrs. Peacock, hunter. "That boy had no respect for power. He stole my crossbow for a cool shot in the crypt. I retrieved it later. He was alive when I left him." Miss Scarlet, vampire. "I was talking with him in the bedroom. He was charming, foolish, and full of blood. I didn't bite him. He offered, but I don't drink warm. I left him with my amulet. A joke, really. It's cursed. Mrs. White, ghost. I saw his soul before his body died. It screamed. He took something from the throne room, a relic he should not have touched. I warned him, but he could not hear me." The truth. Detective Black reviewed the footage frame by frame. In a reflection, barely visible, Killian was recording himself mocking the amulet, claiming it was fake. Then, suddenly, his body stiffened. Eyes wide, he clawed at his chest. The amulet's curse. But curses require activation. She tracked the timeline and pieced it together. Killian stole the amulet from Miss Scarlet in the bedroom. He taunted the ghost in the throne room, awakening her wrath. He spilled the unstable potion in the lab, triggering its properties. He had the silver bullet, but never knew it was real. Most damning, the footage revealed a hand, cloaked and spectral, pressing the amulet to his chest just before he died. Final accusation. Mrs. White with the amulet in the library. Epilogue. Mrs. White drifted silently toward Detective Black. I told him not to wake what sleeps beneath. The amulet wasn't his to mock. He brought his death upon himself. Then she vanished into mist. The castle was sealed off, the suspects dispersed. But the video, millions saw it, replayed it, studied it. And one day someone tried to copy Killian Drake's stunt. Now they're missing.